Hello, Wizard of Izza. It is 50 degrees out right now, but again, windy. It's been windy all month, so hopefully you can hear me. And right now I'm at a place called Quincy Quarry. And Quincy Quarry is a place that they got the stone to build the Bunker Hill Monument. And the Bunker Hill Monument, I did a video on if you want to go to past videos and look at it. Bunker Hill Monument in Charlestown. This is where they got the stone to build that monument. They no longer use it, and I'll show you in a minute what it looks like. And it used to be filled with water. When I was a kid, kids used to jump off the cliffs, and every year some kid would get hurt, crippled, or killed. Because underneath the water, there'd be railroad ties just underneath the water, or a rock, and the kids would jump off and land and hit it. So there was a lot of fatalities, so they drained the quarry of all the water, and they found a body. They found a couple, a few cars, stolen cars underneath. The kids were hitting those too when they would dive off the cliffs. So the city of Quincy had to drain it. So kids still come up here, and there's a lot of graffiti and stuff. It's abandoned, but you can imagine what it was like back in the day. It was pretty busy. Back in the day, this was a big quarry. So let's take a look. And here's your Quincy Quarry. In all the years I've lived in New England, I've never been to Quincy Quarry. I was a kid and I used to hear a lot about Quincy Quarry, but I never actually made it here. Try to get over the other side. It's supposed to be a good view of Boston over there. So this is what the park looks like. Oh, somebody's being nice. Hi. See, back in the old days, they had some type of a crane or some type of a structure here. You can see these old things. When exactly was here, probably a crane or something. Yeah, you got some clamps. Tell you what, that's a good ways down there. I don't want to fall. And this trail's right on the edge. Okay. So kind of a big deal for me. This is my first time at Quincy Quarries. I just remember all my friends used to go here to go swimming. It was all down here. This was all water. This was all filled with water. Right up to about right here, all water. See, there's still some water down here. They didn't drain this or drain it well enough. The abandoned Quincy Quarry. Still go swimming in there too. My gosh, it is really, really windy. I was just listening to the news. Everyone's shocked because it's been like this all month. The wind, right now the wind's 30 miles an hour. the other side. This is supposed to be a good view of Boston. Used a few cans of spray paint in this place, that's for sure. Alright, I'm gonna have to get down here somehow to go around. 'Cause I'll be damned if I'm climbing up to the top of that rock. Because you have to climb along the edge. So let me see if I can go around. I'll be right back. Alright, there's some type of stairs here. Kind of built into the hill. Lucky I found these. Yeah, this is actually kind of neat. Put it over here. Wow. What was holding this? What did this hold? Damn. Some old stuff. What they used to use to rocks out. Pretty colorful. Water, you can still see it's still muddy. Never really dried. So I'm where the water would have been. People jumping off those cliffs up there. You can just imagine somebody jumping from that cliff up there down to here where the water would be. And it is still really, really soggy. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to get over here. You can see it's still wet. There's still water over there. No. Let me be right back, see if I can get over there. Okay, my shoes are soaking wet. This is really, there's no way I can get up there. I'm gonna have to find another way. But yeah, this is all, when they drained this quarry, they didn't drain it good enough because my feet are wet. I didn't know it was gonna be this wet. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oop. Somebody else was here and they dropped money, so I'm picking it up. There you go. All right, let's see if I can do this without falling. All right, there's one. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. people around here walking their dogs. My feet, you wouldn't believe how wet my feet are. I didn't know that it was going to be this wet here, but it is. It is soaked. But I'm just glad I seen this place. But I'm still going to walk around the other side. See if I can get anywhere there. Oh, those people made it up there. Maybe I'll try. All right, you fall from there, it's over. Oh. R.I.P. Jack. Looks like Jack fell. And you got more water over here. Damn, my feet are wet. Let's go up this way. See what type of a view we got. This is kind of where I already was. They get it fenced off. Well, obviously the fence isn't working. I can't believe how wet it still is down there. That's the city of Boston. Right there. So the Prudential Building, John Hancock Building. It's a beautiful view. I can smell the kids smoking weed. There's Boston. We're in Quincy, Massachusetts, on the Braintree line, well, the Milton line. This quarry borders, it's in Quincy, but it borders Milton. Here's another old piece of the quarry. I wonder what this did, but this is from a long time ago, folks. Tudo bem? Oi. Here's a big piece. You can see these divots here that they drilled out. They would take the drills and drill down into the bedrock, and then they would put dynamite in these holes and blast the rock so that it would come loose in gigantic pieces. You can see even these things here, they've got they have machinery here on the cliff. You can see even down there, they've got old pieces of stone with some metal pilings in it. So it's just interesting. I mean, you can tell it was definitely a quarry. It's just, wow, this is really interesting. Great view of Boston. You can even see Boston from here. Let's see if I can get it in. See through those trees? This is very interesting. Quincy Quarry. Always wanted to come here. Finally made it. See, they put these things into the rock. This is a cotter pin, like you would have on the wheel of your car. So it was something they could put on and off that was attached to this rock. Very interesting. Well, I finally made it. Finally made it here after all these years. I've been hearing about this place from my buddies since I was 12 years old. About 20 minutes away, I'm at Forest Hill Cemetery. This is a nice cemetery. So I'm looking for a miniature village. Nobody here, I can't really find it, but I'm gonna take some video of this. This is a really nice old cemetery, but it's beautiful, the architecture. So let me take some quick quick video. Yeah, so this is it. This is what I wanted to show. I mean, look at this. This isn't a cemetery. It looks like a castle. This is about 20 minutes from where I was at Quincy Quarries. Try to get that in. There we go. It's a big structure. Got the Star of David up there, so it must have something to do. He that repenteth, thee will not slumber. He that keepeth, thee will not slumber. June 28th, consecrated June 28th, 1848. So this is a very, very old cemetery, 1848. It's beautiful. So this rock right here that I'm touching is from 1848. I guess that's where the office is. Look at that, it's beautiful. There's some type of castle or something, some tower. I don't know what it is. So here's where that castle is. This grave kind of resembles the castle. This right here, or the tower. Actually, no, it doesn't. This resembles a chapel. Now these are some old graves. Henry Parkman, 1850, died in 1924. Mary Elliott Dwight, wife of Samuel Parkman, MD, medical doctor, 1821, died in 1879. Well, let's see if we can get into this tower. Let's see what it's about. This is where I just was, right there. This is interesting. Well, it's got a door, and it's dead bolted shut. Yeah. Oh, that's coming from here. So this is the clock tower. This is a bell. I mean, not a clock, a bell. Bell tower. Nice. do you guys know where the tiny village is? Excuse me? The tiny village? Yeah. No? Alrighty. They're ignoring me. The ducks don't know where the tiny village is, or they're ignoring me. Okay, so I was just about to give up when I saw a caretaker, and he saw me looking at the map confused, so he asked me if I needed help, and he directed me right to the tiny village. But you can see the village made of stone. I think it's amazing. Got a little church, or maybe that's the town hall. That says wagon driver. So you got a little village here in the woods. That says lead manufacturer. So they got this little tiny village. Little tiny village in this graveyard. Temperance leader. All right. And you got the musician. So this is interesting. I'll have to find out. I'll have to Google this, a little tiny village, and see what it's all about. But that's what they've got here, a little tiny village. That's so cool. If you want to come here, you just have to ask somebody to bring you here, because it's almost impossible. I drove by it actually once. But you can see in the distance they got a nice little lake. I mean, it's a beautiful graveyard. Fellner, he's buried here. Got himself a nice mausoleum. C.W. Cartwright. I think that's so cool. A little tiny village in the woods at the graveyard. Look at it, for the little people. The little people. They got elves in here. That's cool. Well, with that being said, thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the video in the little village. And please like the video. It's important to get the likes in. Please subscribe, tell your friends, push the bell, lets you be notified when when I put another video up. So it was an interesting day, and I think the little village here was so cool. But anyway, you guys have a great day, and thank you again. I appreciate you tuning in. All right, guys. Bye. Until the next video, me and the elves wish you a good day. So I needed to take some vitamins because I wasn't feeling well. Feels like I'm getting a cold. So I needed to take some vitamin C.